Yeah, yeah. What's up, man? All right, man. Salute all y'all, man. Tapping on in, man. Right? So I appreciate everybody that's in the building. Like, share, and subscribe as y'all come on in. As Donald Trump, man, has completely lost it now. He is flipping out, man, over the fact that the House has just voted to release all of the Epstein files, which, man, this thing's about to get wicked, bro. And I see that this thing is about to be wicked on all different levels. And as y'all come on in here, I'm finna let y'all know exactly how everything just went down. I salute everybody that's in the building. If you guys have not subscribed, make sure y'all do subscribe to the channel. Let's get this video over 1,000 likes, and y'all share the video. Y'all make sure y'all share the video as y'all come on in. So basically, today, the U.S. House of Representatives passed the Epstein files Transparency Act in a resounding bipartisan vote of 427 to 1. Now, the bill mandates that the Department of Justice release all the remaining federal files related to the late sex trafficker Jeffrey Epstein, now including investigative documents, intelligence reports, and records on his network of associates, right? Now, this includes declassifying materials that have been withheld, citing national security or privacy concerns, with the Department of Justice required to react within 90 days of enactment. Now, the legislation aims to promote transparency for victims and the public, building on previously unsealed court documents from Epstein's cases, right? Now, the vote occurred after months delays orchestrated by Republican leadership, including House Speaker Mike Johnson, who has stalled the bill to avoid a floor debate. Now, a discharge petition signed by a simple majority of House members forced a vote by bypassing committee approval. Now, 5 representatives did not vote, but the near unanimous support spanned party lines, with Democrats and most Republicans uniting behind that measure. The lone no came from Republican Clay Higgins, who cited risk to victims' privacy, arguing the bill lacked provisions for redactions of sensitive information like names, addresses, or medical details of innocent third parties and protected witnesses. Even Speaker Johnson, who warned about these privacy issues in a floor speech, ultimately voted yes. The bill now advances the Republican-controlled Senate, where Majority Leader John Thune has not yet confirmed a timeline for a vote. If passed there, it would head to President Donald Trump's desk for signature. Observers expect swift Senate approval, given the bipartisan momentum, though some GOP senators have echoed privacy concerns. Now, it says that, you know, Trump response evolved dramatically in the days leading to this vote, marking a rare public retreat, right? And that says that for months after his January 2025 inauguration, Trump actively worked to block the bill, dispatching aides to lobby Republicans against it and labeling demands for a House release a House Democrat hoax, I should say. Design. Hey! The Democrats' hoax, designed to smear him due to his past social ties to Epstein, including flights on Epstein's planes in the 1990s, though Trump banned him from Mar-a-Lago in 2007 over alleged misconduct. Trump, who has denied any involvement in Epstein's crimes, argued that the files contain nothing new and risk harming innocents. Now, on Sunday, I should say, November the 16th, just 2 days before the House vote, Trump posted on Truth Social urging Republicans to support the bill. House Republicans should vote to release the Epstein files because we have nothing to hide. He framed it as a move to end the witch hunt and expose an alleged Democrat complicity, including Epstein's post-conviction donations to party events. White House officials described the shift as pragmatic, after polling showed the measure would pass overwhelmingly anyways, potentially embarrassing GOP leaders. So, following the House passage, Trump reiterated his support in a statement Monday, vowing to sign the bill if it reaches his desk and emphasizing that he has said himself he has nothing to hide. Critics, including some Democrats, called the flip flop politically motivated to avoid a revolt among his own party, where a growing number of Republicans, over 100, have signaled support for release. On X, formerly Twitter, reactions range from mockery of the reversal to praise for transparency. Hey, he has said himself he has nothing to hide. So critics include some Democrats called the flip flop politically motivated, again to avoid a revolt among his own party, where a growing number of Republicans, over 100, has signaled support for his release, or for the release, excuse me. Now on X, reactions range from mockery of the reversal to praise for transparency, with users highlighting Trump's past praise for Epstein as a terrific guy in 2002. Now, Trump's about face drew mixed responses. Allies like Comer defended it as bold leadership, while opponents like Jeffries accused him of caving under the pressure, right? Now, the development underscores ongoing tensions of Epstein's legacy, with potential revelations from the files likely to dominate headlines if fully released. So, apparently, somebody says you don't like Trump. I don't like any of them. I'm going to tell you straight up. You say I don't like Trump. I don't like any of them. I'm just gonna keep it real with you, Deb. No, I don't like him. I don't like any of them. You got a problem with it? I don't like any of the leaders, any of them. I don't like them. I don't trust them. You got a problem with it? Do you have a problem with that? I'm asking you this question. I don't have a problem with any of them. I don't care about any of them. So why would you tell me you don't like Trump? Do I have to? Am I supposed to like him or any other political figure? I don't like any of them. I think they're all figureheads. Period. I think they all on cap. Every last one of them. I don't trust any of them. On either side. I don't trust any of them on either side. So when you say you do not like Trump, yeah, I don't like him. I don't like him. I don't like Biden. I don't like Obama. I don't like any of them. I don't like Kamala Harris. I'm going to come out here and report the news, though. So because I report the news, I don't like Trump? Or it's because Trump is the president and all the news surrounds him, so we talk about him. Now you have something to say because of that? I'm just asking. Right? Me personally, I don't have no care for any of those people. I don't like them. This is the reason why I don't vote for anybody. I've never voted before, ever. And this is part of the reason why. All of the foolishness that goes on around our country, it never changes, no matter who's the president. That shit never changed. Everybody talking about they're going to bring real change. I don't see no change. All I see is a bunch of division, people going off on each other, people angry at each other, and all of this shit. I still see racism. I still see people hating each other. I still see people poor. I still see people that can't make it. I still see people struggling without health insurance. I still see people dying because they don't have insurance to get into a hospital to be able to get the help they need in order to survive. So I don't like any of these people. That's just where I stand with it. And I'm gonna keep it 1000% with everybody. I don't pick no side. I don't say, the Republicans, or the Democrats. I don't pick no side. I don't give a damn about none of them. I think they all on cap. That's how I think. I think all on cap. Straight up. So, yeah, anyways, so Trump, you know what I'm saying? Like I said before, man, we're going to see what it is, man. We seen them emails saying stuff, man. You know what I mean? And so we're going to really see. I believe this thing's gonna get passed. They're gonna release the files, and we're gonna see the people who we never. And here's the thing: somebody said, and I can't remember if it was Epstein's brother or who. I know Epstein's brother came out today talking about some Epstein had dirt on Donald Trump. Now he did say that. Jeffrey Epstein's brother came out and said Epstein got dirt on Donald Trump, but Epstein got dirt on a lot of dudes. It's just keeping 100. He got dirt on a lot of guys, a lot of the rich and famous, right? So I mean, that's one thing, right? Another thing is that, you know, like I said before, man, these guys, they'll come out here and fight online. They'll fight everybody, fight each other, right? But they won't help each other. I don't like that. I don't like when you can't have people sit at the table and have a discussion without people getting offensive, people name calling and shit. That's immature. That's little kid stuff. That stuff is going on. People's grown men and grown women, and this stuff is going on. You shut up. People ain't got no maturity. It's crazy as hell. No maturity whatsoever. Right? They said Bubba was not Bill Clinton. Right? So, as I said to you guys before, man, it's just a lot of people getting rich, a lot of people staying poor and hopeless. You understand? I don't understand how rich people can feel good when you know it's poor people that's living out here when you can't help. You can't help. I don't understand that. Where is our compassion at as a people? You know, a lot of us tend to think that we're better than other people, man. That's just how it goes, man. Simple as that. Simple as that, man. You know what I mean? And I'm just telling y'all what it is. To the person who said Trump's name was not in the documents, his name's already been in emails they've already released. And somebody said that all the information isn't in the Trump file. I mean, isn't in the Epstein files. They're saying all the real information is in them lawsuits that was hidden. They're saying them lawsuits got all that real information in it. The lawsuits, right? The lawsuits. That's what they're saying. The lawsuits, right? And that's just what it is. Right? So y'all know what's up. Yeah, so that's what they said. They said the lawsuits, y'all, is what's going on. Right? Yeah, what's up, man? Yeah, salute to all of y'all. In the lawsuits, people getting busy in them lawsuits. They telling a lot of stuff, right? So it's a lot of powerful people. It's not just Trump. You know what I mean? Trump went off because Trump basically called, he said that any Republican that was going against him on this, he basically called him, like he called the lady, I forget the lady's name, the lady who even inquired about the Epstein files. Trump snapped on her. He was like, nah, he withdrawing his support from her. What's her name? Marjorie. I can't remember her name. Start with an M. I can't remember her name. Trump withdrew support from her. He was like, nah, you know, just because she asked the question about, hey, yeah, Marjorie Green, he withdrew support from her. A person he been supporting because she want to know the truth about the Epstein files. That's crazy. If that ain't a red flag, I don't know what is. See, if I'm innocent or something, I ain't worried about what nobody got to say. Can't nobody put something on me if I'm innocent. You can't put nothing on me if I'm innocent. There ain't nothing you can put on me. You can try. Shit ain't gonna work. Try all you want. Shit ain't gonna work. Hey, You took that shit from under that door? Man, why you take that shit from under that door? Hey, where you put my shit? Yeah. My thing I had under the door. Plastic. Hold on. No. Yeah, that don't mess. So yeah, y'all, I'm just telling y'all what it is, man. No. So I'm telling y'all what it is. Telling y'all what it is. So, yeah, man, what's up, y'all? Yeah, man, that's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. Like, they got mad at her. And I'm like, damn, y'all mad at that girl for that? Like, they canceled the shorty for that. She got canceled for that. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, you put it right here. I'm going to put that right here. Look. I'll put this shit right there. So yeah, this is crazy, man. Y'all see what's going on though. Everybody that's listening to this video, y'all know what's up. You know, y'all pretty much see the play, man. It's sad that it's going down like this. You know what I'm saying? But this is what's going on, man. It's sad, you know. But hey, this is what it is. And if you believe the truth should come out, press 1 in the comment section. If you don't want to know the truth, press 2. Everybody should want the truth to come out. That's the thing I want to see. I think everybody should want to see the truth. To me, if you don't want to know what the truth is, something wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? Period. And I think that everybody on all sides, I think you should always want to know what the truth is. And it's not just about Trump. It's about all these people. It's not just about Trump. It's about all these people. Because trust me, they're telling y'all it was a slew of people on this Epstein shit. A slew of them. A slew of them. Right? So to me, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man. Shit, man. You know what I mean? I think all of them should, you know. Now, what happened with Trump and Marjorie Green, I think that's how you pronounce her name. I think that I think his name Marjorie. I think that's her name. Somebody can correct me in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? But basically what happened with them is she, right? Marjorie Green, that's her name. Marjorie Green, right? She basically, right, wanted the release of the files. So she was once one of Trump's most vocal defenders during his first presidential term, right? And the 2024 campaign, right? Now, she wore Trump was right about everything hat to Joe Biden's 2024 State of the Union address and frequently rallied alongside him, including in Georgia events where she praised him as the leader of the Republican Party. Now, Trump endorsed her re-election bids, calling her a warrior for MAGA, principles like America First policies, anti-immigration stances, and criticism of the quote-unquote woke culture. Now, in June of 2024, she hosted Trump at a GOP conference where he received standing ovations, and she lauded his unscripted, genuine style. Now, during Trump's hush money trial in May 2024, she defended him fiercely, arguing testimony from witnesses like Stormy Daniels warranted a mistrial. Now, post-2024 election, she positioned herself as a bridge between Trump and the House of Republicans, advocating for his agenda on tariffs, border security, and foreign aid cuts. Now, right? Her ex-bio still reads 100% pro-life, pro-gun, pro-Trump, America only, right? Reflecting her loyalty to Trump. But their rift began simmering in the middle of this year after Trump's inauguration, but exploded publicly, I should say, in November of this year. Now, just before the House vote on the Epstein Files Transparency Act that was passed yesterday, Green... So the Files Transparency Act, Green, a co-sponsor of the discharge petition forcing the vote, accused Trump of blocking full disclosure to protect the elites, potentially including himself, given his past social ties to Epstein. Though Trump has denied wrongdoing and banned Epstein from Mar-a-Lago in 2007, right? Now, uh, you know, bro, this is crazy work. This is crazy work. You know what I mean? But these are the things that are going on, man. So basically, Green views the bill, the Epstein files, as justice for victims, and has, you know what I'm saying, tied Trump's opposition to a potential personal exposure. Now, Trump calls it a Democratic hoax and accused her of disloyalty, right? Now, also, Ms. Green, she blasted Trump's Gaza stance, foreign aid, and inviting controversial leaders to the White House as un-American first. Now, disagreements over the H-1B visa, she wants them ended to protect American jobs, and the economic focus was her accusing Trump of favoring donors over voters, right? Now, also, the Republicans have a mixed reaction. Allies like Representative James Comer defended Trump, while Republican Thomas Massie warns voting against Epstein release could haunt GOP futures. Now, conservative commentary Laura Loomer floats running against Green in a primary, right? So basically, Democrats were gleeful. The House Minority Leader, Hakeem Jeffries, tweeted, Majority Taylor Greene is crushing Donald Trump right now. Representative Jasmine Crockett offers mock sympathy, says, I'm here for you, girl. And, you know, the public is basically, you know, the lady's gotten, her Epstein post got over 86,000 likes with users, you know, putting, you know, comments in favor of her, right? And so basically the feud, they're saying, is highlighting the fractures within MAGA. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, man, this is what's going on, man. So, you know, Trump is trying, from what they're saying, to get her up out of there. They're saying he's backing that somebody else is going to run against her and stuff like this. So we're going to see how this all pans out, man, and how this thing goes, man. You know what I'm saying? But this is what they're saying going on, y'all. You guys definitely got to let me know what y'all think, man. So Trump says if it passes his desk, he will sign it. And it looks like it's going to pass his desk very soon. Now, some people are saying, hey, man, ticket, man, it don't matter, man. It was redacted, bro. It don't matter, man. Trump's name ain't going to be in it, right? You know, so we'll have to see. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? They got his names in them emails so far, but they got other people, too, that's being talked about. And I think that it should be all of them people called out, too. You know? I think if anybody else that we know that was famous or just not famous, if they was involved in that shit, man, because that's crimes against, that's crimes against minors, man. They should all be out of here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Crimes against anybody is bad. When you talking about the youngins, that's just too bad. You know what I mean? So y'all let me know what y'all thinking, man. Like, share, and subscribe. I salute everybody that's tapped in. Definitely let me know what y'all feeling. Hey, I really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel, supporting the network. Like, share, and subscribe. Once again, there are links. Get the free membership on our website. That way you guys won't miss any of our news update stories or videos. They're all on the website, ticketvmedia.com. You go over there. You can go right to the members part and become a free member. That way you guys will get all the updates. Also, straight drop weight loss formula. Make sure y'all go tap in and copy some of that, as well as subscribing to our podcast show. Link will be pinned at the top of the chat down there below. And also, we just appreciate all y'all who support the channel. Cash App, PayPal.